Alright, hello, it's me, Valor again, and today I'm going to show you how to make a token for your VTT or PBD or whatever it is you're using a token for in your role-playing game. It's not exclusive to any role-playing game, just any role-playing game that you need a token for. Or you can use it for other things too. You can use it for just username avatar on anything. If you just want to have something with a circle or a box around it, you can use this tool for that. So the tool is called Token Tool. Can you believe it? Which you can find over here by going to Google and typing in Token Tool. Token Tool 2 to be precise. So when you go to this website, it will look like this. And it's got this big fancy horse on there. It's got this chess piece. And then you'll have these options at the top right here. And these options, you got map tool, token tool. If you go to token tool, that'll tell you all the cool stuff about it, which is the tool page we're currently on. It's telling you how it works, and all these different things, right? But there's no download on this page. So to actually download it, you have to go to where it says download. And then when you get here, you're going to select the appropriate operating system that you have. So Windows, Mac, Linux. I personally have Windows. When you download it, there's nothing to install. It just does. It just is when you get there. So, once you get it open, which I'm going to have to switch to a different thingamabob here. So give me just a second. So I switch, turn that off. I'm gonna turn this on, which is gonna go blah. Okay. Let's turn on token tool. Okay. So, token tool allows you to do a lot of a couple of cool things. I'll just give you a quick tour. So, for those of you who don't know, the checkerboard background is usually something that goes along with PNGs. So, this is your kind of your workspace here in the middle of what you can, move, manipulate things around, whatever you want to do. So, and on the right, top right here, it shows you what the actual output will be, what the token will look like when you're done. And so all of these save options, what you can mess around with that, what format you want to be in, and you can change this actually when you go to save it. The background options, I'm actually going to remove the background image. Get rid of that. You can change it this way by clicking on it and adding one. You can remove the color. You can make it transparent, make it not transparent. And the same thing, kind of similarly here. You can change the opacity of it, which is kind of cool. You can make it glow or be blurry, whatever you want to do there, which is kind of neat. I'm going to remove that image. The other thing I want to show you is, you can give some different options here as far as what you want to use. These all came default with it. I think some pretty cool ones here. I mostly use the round ones myself. So, let's go chains. That sounds kind of cool. And this is my token border will be these chains. They got runes. They've got decorated. They've got some fancy stuff in here. Okay, so now that I've selected a token border, well, what do I do now? Well, there's a couple different ways you can do this. One of the ways you can do this, I'm just going to. Let's see here. Desktop. There. And we go to. Let's do this one for your RPG. Let's extract this. Okay, that's out. Sweet. Okay. Now I'm going to open this PDF that I have. Let's go back to desktop. Paizo 2 for your RPG. And boom. So now I've opened this PDF. And I'll go more into the detail about this, what this does later on. But the thing I really wanted to capture right now is that it's got every page of this PDF, and it doesn't matter what PDF it is, by the way. Any PDF that has art assets built into it, you can flip through the pages and you can grab different things. So, I'm gonna grab this cool looking goblin looking dude. I don't know what he is. But I just clicked on it, and now that I've clicked on it, I can play with him in the background here, right? You can just put his face there if I want to. I can put his fancy red boots. And so if I use the mouse wheel up, it gets bigger. If I mouse wheel down, it gets smaller, which is what I would want to do here. And there we go. I've sized it appropriately. Or if I maybe say I just want to have just his face in there. It's your preference on how you want to make your tokens, where do you want that? You can do that. If I hold shift and use the mouse wheel, it goes back and forth. If I hold control, it's a lot smaller thing as far as the zooming in and out. If I hold alt, it goes a little faster. Alt doesn't actually do anything, sorry. Control just goes really slow. So there's rotation with shift, and then a reduced way of doing it with control. Okay. So I'm just gonna close that right now. So I'll pop back up. So the other thing you can do is, let's say, so that's the portrait layer. That's the top. Portrait is also the top layer. The background is exactly what it sounds like. It's the background layer. You can again go back to your PDF you have open, and you can just literally click on anything else. I'm going to click on this thing right here, and now this is the background. Oh, I had portrait layer selected. Ha 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 ha. Let's have background selected again, and let's go back. That's background now, and then I'm going to go back here. Why is it doing that to me? Why are you doing this to me? Control. Okay. No? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's doing that. Oh, you see it too. It's changing it. Okay, alright. Fine, be that way. Well, guess what? I have a solution to this problem. I am actually going to show it to you anyway. Let's say I just want to have just this weird portal with all the goblins coming out of it. I'm going to do on Windows, you can use the snipping tool, and the way that I do that is by holding Windows, Shift, and then S, and then it gets a little grayed out, and then I can grab this. Right, and now I have that. So now I'm going to go to background, and I'm going to Control V, and now I have this as a background. So now I'm going to go back to Mr. Goblin there, and now I've got him. Got this, and then there we go. Okay, and I got my background, and I've got that selected. I want to have like this portal in the background, and I think it looks pretty dang cool, actually. Go up there a little bit, so I don't have that guy's foot in there. Looks like there's some sort of demon portal thing happening there. That's kind of neat. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. I'm gonna save that. That's awesome. Speaking of saving, top left is gonna save as. This is the part where you can change what do you want, JPEG, PNG. I always pick PNG because it's a smaller thing. It defaults, the file name defaults to whatever the file was called originally. So I'm going to say Purple Goblin. That's what I'm going to say. And I've saved it. Boom, just like that. So that's one way to do it, by opening a PDF. This is great when you have to make a lot of tokens for a game that's coming up and you have the PDF for it. This works with any PDF. So you can use it for business stuff and put in PowerPoint. You can do all sorts of different stuff. For TTRPGs, it's a great, fantastic tool. The other way to do this is to go to the internet and borrow some stuff from the internet. So I'm going to make the hedgehog token. So I typed in hedgehog PNG and I found it, and you can tell it's PNG because it's got the checkerboard in the background, because that is the thing for PNGs. That means it's a transparent background. So going to switch back to portrait. I'm going to paste. Oh, it lied to me. It lied. It's a liar. Not like the instrument. No. Let's see. That looks better. Let's try this one. Will you be a liar too? Oh, you're not a liar. Okay. So I've got this hedgehog. And then I want it to be a space hedgehog, so I'm going to go to this one. And I'm going to same thing. I'm going to right click here. I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to paste it. Oh, no. Cannot control Z that. Okay. Well, let's do background. Paste. Okay. Go back to my hedgehog. And I'm going to... No! No! Why? Why have I done this? Okay. Copy. I'm going to switch back to portrait. And I'm going to paste. Okay, now I have my cosmic hedgehog. Alright. There we go. And so again, even though it's all big and galaxy in the background here, only thing it's going to show up in the token is this. It's not going to have anything extra. So, again, I'm going to save as, and I'm going to say cosmic hedgehog. Okay. That's pretty much it for making a token. You just bring in your portrait layer, you bring in your background layer, and then you're done. And then real quick, just before I go, I'm just going to get rid of the background image. So you can see there's checkerboard here and there. That means it actually is transparent. So if you bring this into your VTT with that checkerboard here, it will just be clear. So if you would rather it blend into the background of the actual environment your token is in, that's fine. You can do that. You don't have to have a background layer. I personally don't have a preference. I often do it without it, but I just wanted to show you how it could be done if you wanted to use it. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to do a follow-up video to this to show you more about that PDF thing when it comes to different stuff I'm doing in VTT. So stay tuned for that. Now get out there and go make your token. Go do it. Go do it right now. Make a token.